Hi, happy Tuesday. Okay, so, in the video about podcasting, I actually referred to a video that I had that will show you how to make a landing page. But I do think podcasting is a little bit unique. So, welcome back. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and record the process of me making the landing page for my podcast. Okay, so this is not a shameless plug for my podcast, but feel free to subscribe. So here's what I'm going to recommend. I recommend, friend, go get some coffee or some tea. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be going into my favorite platform, which is Marketing Sense, and we're going to be creating our podcast landing pages. Yay! Do this along with me. You may not have planned to do this in your day either, friend, but I would just really encourage you to just go ahead. Just be like, you know what? Even if we're interrupted, it's okay. At the end of the day, we're going to have a beautiful podcast landing page, and it's going to be the first step in using that as a publishing platform. So let's do it. I do want to show you this just in case you don't have a Marketing Sense account. You want to go to marketingsense.com, and here's the beauty of Marketing Sense is that it's only $1 for 30 days. So if you don't have it and you're like, I don't really know if it's for me, risk the dollar, okay? So click the $1 for 30 days. Set the reminder in your phone to remind yourself when 30 days is up so that you can evaluate if you are actually using this platform or not. But if you're on Technology Tuesdays or if you follow any of my videos, you're probably on this platform already. Okay, so we're going to log in. If you're a little bit newer, you might see these steps, which is like the welcome steps. I've just never clicked the button to make those stop coming up. Okay, so here is the dashboard, which some of you may see when you very first come in. And we're going to go to my website, and then we're going to go down to lead capture page options right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the launch the capture page wizard, and then I'm going to give the capture page a name, and I'm going to call it, I'm actually just going to call it podcast landing page. And this is just like an internal name, so nobody is going to see it but you. So name it whatever it is that you need. Okay, next, we're gonna select, I always select standard, okay? The only reason really to select video is if you want your video to appear above the headline. I like my headline to always be first, so I just always select standard. Next step, and then with theme, I don't always like having a little colorful bar at the top, but if you like that, there are all of these gorgeous themes that Marketing Sense already has for you there that just has like a little bit more of a colorful setup for you. But like most things, I'm just going to hit no theme because I just like to have, I like to put my own stuff in there, okay? So congratulations, you now have a new capture page, and I'm going to select continue customizing now, and this is what it looks like. I do want a video on here, so let's record that together. And if Camtasia can actually capture like my face doing this video while it is also making a video, my head will probably explode. So, I mean, with amazing awesomeness. So let's see if this can happen. I don't know if it can. We're about to find out. So I am going to use QuickTime to make my video about my podcast. Huh? Ha! Who knew? My hair is not looking the best. Okay, but that's okay. Don't let perfection be the enemy of launch, everybody. Hi, thank you so much for clicking on this page. My name is Beverly Banks, and I am a silver leader with Young Living Essential Oils, and welcome to Essential Oils from A to Z. If you will fill in your information over on the side of the page, you will just get an email every single time I post a new podcast. Essential Oils A through Z will actually go all the way through the essential oils in the Young Living Product Guide, but also we will have bonus videos here and there about life and essential oils. And my philosophy is definitely toxins out, nutrition in and supporting with essential oils. So if you just love a really healthy lifestyle, you have found your way to the right place and the right podcast. So put in your information and you'll get an email when we have a brand new podcast. And also you are going to be brought to our page that has all of our archived podcasts. So you can get going and growing and listening and just enjoying essential oil education. So thank you so much. And you will hear me on the next podcast. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and save this sucker. Save. Okay, cool. We will see. We will see how that works out. So what we're going to do now that we have our video is I'm going to navigate away from my website. We're going to do a few other things. So we're going to go into marketing. And I'm going to go down into the video creator, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to upload the video that we just created. And let's choose the file. Video has been, okay, so here's my video. And now sometimes I would do like a welcome to the podcast thumbnail, but my time is super short today, so I'm not going to add that thumbnail. However, you can always click the edit button and add your thumbnail and stuff like that later. So we are going to do it later. So let's make our way. Okay, so now we have this, and I'm going to say yes, share with the team. And then one interesting thing that you have to do is just go to the Smart Sender, and we're going to add it as a resource. So we're going to hit Smart Sender, add resource, video, and these are put in here in chronological order. So under your videos, it's the one that is right here. It's going to be the one that's like at the bottom. And so I'm going to click save and just save my little video. Okay, so now back to Smart Sender, and we're going to go to our library and our Smart Packs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm confusing what we're doing here. Okay, we're going to go to my website. We're going to go down to Lead Capture Page Options, and we will scroll all the way to the page that we started, which is our podcast landing page, and we're going to continue to edit the content. There we go. So essential oils from A to Z. Let's just get rid of that for now. And then here, so over here, if you notice, as you're filling things in, the right-hand side isn't going to change to what you're putting in there, but it will let you know what it is that you're working on. So I'm just going to delete all of this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put in our video. So I'm going to click Insert Video. And then again, we're going to go all the way down to Welcome to the Podcast. And that's going to stick my little video right there. Fill out the information to the side to get instant access. And again, I might make that a little bit better later. And then here it's like, yes, I want to learn more about this exciting opportunity. I just get rid of that and just say, let's say, yes, I want access to the podcast. And again, you can also just delete it too and just have nothing up there. And then I actually like immediate access. And then I'm going to click here, because you would be amazed at how many people don't think to click the button. Isn't that so funny? Save changes. And then after this is saved, we're just going to do a quick little preview. So there we go. That's what it looks like, you guys. Super excited. Oh, and you know, something important is that this says, yes, please add me to your mailing list today. And I think I actually want to address that. I've had that be a reason why people don't to the podcast. Why people don't want, you know, like they'll unclick it and then they'll put in their name and then it can't send them emails. Be sure to leave the box checked so I can email you when a new podcast is out. Your information is safe. The only email you will receive will be from me. Will be from me. Okay, save changes. And let's preview. Essential Oils from A to Z. You know, I think I'm going to say Essential Oils from A to Z podcast. So I wanted to add from A to Z podcast so that people understand that they are getting a podcast. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to do is I actually don't want people to have to give me their phone number. I think that would be really confusing. If I was going to sign up for a podcast, I would not want to hand over my telephone number. So I'm going to go into the capture page again. And then this time we're going to select Build Your Capture Form. And we're going to take off the phone number. Now, you can have the phone number and just not make it a required field, but I'm just going to remove it. And also, I really only need their first name. I don't even need their last name. So just your first name and your email address is all I want from you. Perfect. Okay, so then last but not least, what I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm going to create a file for all of these people to go in. So I'm going to head over into my contacts section. I'm going to select the little wheel right here, the create and manage folders. There we go. And then I'm going to select add folder. And this folder name is going to be podcast contacts. And then right here, I don't want to stick them in any email campaign because they're not going to be getting email campaigns. I'm just going to email them when I have a new podcast. So I'm just going to select finish. Okay, podcast contacts 0. Okay, so next I'm going to go back over my website, lead capture page options. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. We're going to select the capture page option right here, button right there maybe. And then in contact folder, I am now going to select that I want to put them into podcast contacts. And then with the email campaign, we want them to go to no email campaign. Now, what's interesting about this is that, you know, when people hit that instant access button, they can go through to a custom confirmation page, and they can also be like, when people fill out a lead capture page, they can be sent to a page on your website. And so this is, so like for example, if you had a lead capture page that was just about essential oils and you wanted them to land on the essential oil page of your website, that's where they could go. Or maybe you were doing one about weight loss and you wanted them to go to weight loss. Or maybe these guys were ready to order and you wanted to send them to your ordering page. All of that, okay? Notifications, options, external website, pre-recorded messages. I mean, you can send people all over the place. So right now I don't have a confirmation page set up, but you can create a custom confirmation page right here. This could be anything. You could have another video there that talks about essential oils and then prompts people to fill in information if they want to, you know, more information about essential oils. But I can tell you what I want to do is I want to send them to like right to my page where they can actually see all the podcasts. So the way we're going to do this is we are going to go back to marketing, and we're going to go down to Smart Sender. I want to go ahead and create my Smart Sender is what it's called, but I'm going to create the page where I'm going to be posting all of the podcasts. Now, I know if you already watched the video, you already saw Oils A to Z. You already kind of saw the creation of this. Your library. Okay, so we're going to go to audios. Okay, so I'm just going to throw something in there really quick. Let me see, do I have any? Oh, you know what we'll do is we'll just say all. Okay, awesome. And then I'm just going to put the Oilability in there just as like a little placeholder and hit save. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to go back into Smart Sender. Essential Oils A to Z is right here. And I'm going to get my little link right here. Done. We're going to head back over to our lead capture page. And we're going to go into capture page options. And I know it's an internal website, but I am going to send people, I'm going to paste this right here into external website. Even though it's staying within the Marketing Sense family, that's okay. So I'm going to hit Save Changes. Good. All right. Oh, did this not save? Podcast contacts. We're going to go to that external website, Save Changes. Okay, good. Okay, this looks fantastic. So now what should happen is when people, let's make sure our little, yeah, see our guy over here got changed. So let's test it. Immediate access. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I go straight in to my Essential Oil A to Z page. I'm actually going to change it to say Essential Oil A to Z podcast because, again, I want to keep that information going. Okay, beautiful. So this is ready to go. And so now the question is, okay, Bev, fantastic. You convinced me. I'm going to start doing podcasts. What do I do next? So what I would do is I would actually create your welcome podcast. So again, you'll just go into marketing and go down to your audio creator. If you don't already have this saved in your phone, you're going to record your audio by dialing into your 800 number. You're going to call into that 800 number, record your podcast on your phone, get it up onto your page, which I guess I'll have to show you how to do that next. So many steps, right? So I will show you how to do that next, and then you're going to be going and growing. So it's going to be fantastic. Okay, so let's just go here together, guys. I just plugged in my earbuds because I don't have a fancy microphone, so I thought maybe I would just use this because it might make it sound better. Let's do a first podcast together. We are so far down this rabbit hole, it is ridiculous. So we may as well just keep going. So I just punched in the 800 number, and so it's asking me to put in my PIN. Hello, thank you so much for joining me on Essential Oils from A to Z, the Essential Oil podcast. However, welcome, and I just want to let you know that yes, you are going to be getting some great essential oil information on each and every podcast as we go through from A through Z through the Young Living Product Guide, but also you're going to be getting a lot of bonus podcasts, if you will. We're going to dive into emotions. We're going to dive into getting toxins out of your house and into supporting your body with nutrition and into supporting your body with essential oils. So if you thought you were coming just for an essential oil podcast, you will actually be getting a little bit more information than that. But listen, I really look forward to getting to know you. I look forward to you getting to know me as we travel through this audio journey together. Please do look in the description and over on the side of this page where you are listening to these podcasts, because I would love for you to get in contact with me. Send me an email, send me a message, let me know what it is that you would like to learn, because even though this is a great audio experience, I want you to be a part of it. I want to know what you think, I want to know what you would like to know, and I want us to get to know each other. So I am looking forward to this. Go ahead and click the play button for the next podcast, where it will be packed with essential oil information that you want to know. Thank you so much, and I am greatly looking forward to this experience. Okay, I hit pound. Okay, press 1 to save. Okay. Okay, yay. Okay, I just got like a little confirmation that it was done recording. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back to Audio Creator. Is this it? This is it. The first podcast was only 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, I just clicked that it's been shared. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to add our podcast now to the SmartSender page. So there it is. It's the only audio file that I've ever created, so it's sitting right there, right on the top. So let's go down. We're going to save it. And now we're going to zoom over to, it says our changes. Okay, let's go back to our SmartSender main page. Oh, we just added the resource. Bev, where is your head? I'm wearing out. My brain is wearing out, everybody. Okay, so let's go to audio. Okay, good, it's there. So we are going to go to actions. We will go to edit. And now we will go to audio and your library. And there we are. Welcome to the podcast. So we're going to add that. Click save. Ta-da! And now it's going to be in our SmartSender. And what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of this guy. And now we're good. Now we can start sending this to people. That's also going to be in your description, just in case you want to join this zany journey. Generate link. There it is. Now I can take that and I can put it on Facebook. I can send it to you. I can put it in the description of this video, which it will be in. And we can start this podcast journey together. Yay! I'm so excited and happy. If you have any questions, please, I will be shorter-winded. But send me an email, respond in the comments, send me a direct message if you happen to be on Facebook, and we will connect and we will definitely explore the world of podcasting and leads together. So thank you so much for joining me on this amazing day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye!